こんにちは。グリフィー能力高いね。
あ、ブリットさん、こんにちは。高かったですね。ビジョンも100ぐらいあったんかな。思ってたより強かった。あと2人が明日発表なんかな。
ビジョン102とか、かな。
十分だよね、100超えてたら。コンタクトとかパワーも100超えてたしね。ブラ11。シモンズ。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ウォットさん、こんにちは。
VR9 連勝で負けてしまった。
いや、惜しい。あと3勝。
昨日エアコンのせいか、咳が出たので、早く寝て朝からストリーミング見た。
あー、なるほど。朝から見れなかった。録画見ました。でも今日のもグリフィーの発表だけですぐ終わってたね。
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
なんかあると見てたら、それだけで終わった。
そうそうそう。昨日もしょぼかったけど。
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter,
nice try, Ramon.
Something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The first baseman
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roberto Alomar, the second out of the opening frame. Lou Gehrig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
外と中の温度差で体調が悪くなりそう。
ああ、確かに。
2 out, nobody on.
あと2連勝したいけどできないな。
9連勝できたらもう対戦相手次第で勝てると思うけど。あ、ランクマッチかな。
You don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
勝って負けて繰り返してます。
なるほど。
あと2連勝で WS なんです、多分。871かな。
あ、いけるね。
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at bat.
Ball,
Starting with the sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that
2
time.
連
It's
勝
1
2
and
連
0.
勝だね。71、29。
High in the air down the right
連
field
勝
line.
が必要だ。
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps
バ
him
ットが
work
湿りま
win
くりで
games.
Matty B, one of the toughest parts
Typhoon
of
のせいや。
scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the
あと
reasons
3 連
why
勝
he's
で
one
い
of
け
the
るけ
better
ど、ここに来て絶不調で絶望してます。
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the
こんに
first
ち
base
は。
umpire. It's ball
こんにちは。
3 now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool
あ、メロンパンさん
that
こんに
badly,
ちは。
but he was tied up in knots that
Batting
time.
third.
2 away now.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup.
Batting
hitter,
fourth.
Edgar Martinez.
The third
He'll get to
baseman,
take his first cuts
Edgar
here. Starts him out with a
Martinez.
strike on the outer half.
グリフィーズ良い。
And fastball
強いね。
swung on and missed.
早く欲しい。
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
For Los Angeles.
メロンパンさん今どこに？
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
昨日ライブのバーランダ使ったら0点で7回までいけた。
あ、本当に？
He's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 0.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan fields it cleanly.
今大阪ですけど、台風なんでホテルにいます。
あ、どっか出かけてる
Now
の
at
か
the
な。
plate, Ricky
The
Henderson.
left fielder. Number
First pitch
24.
on its way from Verlander. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
やることなくてゲームしてますよ。
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Is looked at for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2.
台風変やな、目が左にずれてる。
And, looks like they're pinching
あ、
him
本当
a
に
bit here. It's
今ちょっ
3-1.
とこっち
You
風
know,
止んで
when
るん
you
やけ
haven't
どね。
gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
友達と来てるけどやることなくてスマホいじってる。
なるほど。
今風すごいね。兵庫大阪に暴風警報出てる。
Hit on the ground to short.
あ、今もうそっち行ってるんか。
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Josh Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
山口広島あたりに目がある。
To him on the
あ、本
way.
当に。
Bell.
Now Bell swings and launches one to right. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home
Batting
run.
sixth.
And that'll bring
The
up the
left
outfielder,
fielder,
Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No ball, 2
He's
strikes.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it
僕は
misses
もっ
1
と
and
強烈
2.
なのを予想してたので拍子抜け。
確かになんかでかいって言ってたよね。
This one is
レジェンドガロはやばい。
smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, Bud
Batting
Rodriguez.
7th. The catcher, Ivan
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. And
one ball,
no swing, apparently, ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied into very shallow right. Is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cobb racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat. Verlander. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. Leading off the inning, Aiden Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2 balls and a strike now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit to third. Reined in to Morgan at
ロ
the
ビンさん
back.
こんにちは。
Over to Bell for the double play.
Okay.
Settling in now, Nolan Ryan. Now here's the pitch.
Ryan.
Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
Nope.
Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Nice swung on and missed. And ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons over to his left. And there's 1 down now. Riding in once again, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. 2 down. In now. Here Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn is after it, and no one will track it down. Ryan has his target. 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he turns on one,
6イニングのボスの1人クホルステ説が出てる。
But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now
into the box now, Edgar Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No.
And he fouls this one off.
ラモンが間違えて言いそうになって、アルバートって言おうとしてたんじゃないかって。
あ、本当に。
グリフィーだからプホかチッパーは来そう。
だよね、それぐらいじゃないと釣り合わないよね。
Payoff pitch one more time, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The next 3-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gwynn looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Jump. Bill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
でも私にはブラッドって言おうとしてるようにも聞こえる。
ああ、なるほど。
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Cobb moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is at the plate. Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat.
内野2人も来るかなっていうのはあるけど。
Popped him up. Sanchez is there for it. 1 down. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
プホってファースト。
ファーストだと思う。多分。
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush it right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nice
Swung
try.
on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
毎回ライブ選手枠あるし、フォルスありそうですね。
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball
来たらトーマスとさよならか。
さよならだね。カーブ貯めといた方がいいかもね。みんな3人ともいいかもしれない。
backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Morgan.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
コルスはサードで使えそう。
使えそう。With the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
No.
So 1-1.
VR みたいな音なんだけど、ブレーブスのチッパー TO としたていうこじつけ説もある。
ああ、なるほど。
From him in this at bat yet, as a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
やはりチッパー、フコぐらいでないとグリフィーに対抗できん。
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Mays, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
周りに静止されてなかったらネタバレしてた。
He's 0-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this.
And he drops it.
そうか、チッパープラス中継ぎと予想。
リリーフだったら誰がいるの？
Following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Aiden Simmons.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
ミラー来ないかな。
あ、ミラー。
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Cobb over at second. Henderson at first. 1 gone. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's safe.
He's safe.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo on the move.
こんにちは。
He's got it. A great
こんに
running
ちは。
play.
あ、マナチンさんこんにちは。
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
暇なんで
Look
ラ
for
ンク
them
マ
to
ッチや
try
っ
and
てま
get
す。
him to do exactly the same thing as his last
Now
AB.
batting,
He's
right
got to
fielder.
fight to get it elevated
Ichiro.
just a little bit more.
Suzuki.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
いずれにしても明日発表だね。明日はヘッドライナーも来るから既存の選手の値段下がりそう。
あ、本当に今日打っとこうかな。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Fox gathers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Henderson looking up,
Nice.
and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2. Lifted into center field. Cobb has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Suzuki.
Wind up and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
the right
0
fielder.
for 2. He's flown out twice.
Gwynn.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. The 3-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up.
Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now Lou Gehrig.
Number
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the
Ladies and
Gossage
gentlemen,
enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now,
Gossage.
Edgar Martinez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account,
1-0.
sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around. The
2-0.
home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar
2 balls,
Martinez.
1 strike.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in
Got it.
time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box,
Number safety,
Josh
number
Bell. He flew
55.
out in his last at-bat.
Josh.
First offering on
Bell.
its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box,
Now
Joey
batting,
Gallo.
left
He went
fielder.
down on strikes last
Joey.
time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
Gallo.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
No.
And we'll see.
And the third baseman is there. Leading off the inning, Edgar Martinez. And they'll
Leading
need him
off
to get
for Los
something going
Angeles.
here.
It
The
doesn't
third
look
baseman,
very promising so
Edgar
far in this one as we move into the
Martinez.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ty
Now
Cobb.
batting.
1 for 2 with
Number
a double
0.
on his line
Your
thus
attention,
far.
please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a
roll this.
matchup move here and bring on a
Chapman.
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter
Ball
due
left
up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey!
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tough to
Right.
get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in, Ricky
24.
Henderson. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Ball,
Off the plate and
exit
in.
side.
It's a ball and a strike.
ほ、チッパー、シーバーあたりが対抗だと思うが、
Laid off for a ball.
あ、多分それぐらいだと思う。3人とも絶対いいと思う。
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard, but foul.
No.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Number
Stepping
10.
in and ready for another shot, Aiden Simmons. He's a diamond-level player who's one
That's
of
a
the
ball.
rare few in the game who's able to hit
Ball
for
1, no
contact
strike.
and power at an elite level. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his
Leading
2
off
at-bats
for
so
Tokyo.
far.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it
Ivan.
is. Close there, but he doesn't get the
Rodriguez.
call with the breaking ball.
D-Rod.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1. High pop up. Fox has a play. 1 out. Ready for
The
another
batter,
shot
number 8.
now. Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
Sat down on strikes in
Joe.
his last at bat.
Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up
Count
on him,
1-0.
and that's in the dirt for a ball.
D-Rod.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Fox.
Oh.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
まだでもレジェンドですごいのいっぱいおるよね。
We'll get the
ま
call
だい
here
ま
as
すね、
he'll
ベ
hit
ー
for
ブ
the
ルース
pitcher.
とかミュージアルの
Bottom.
ヘッド。
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And Bottle's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will
マイ
end
ク・
the
シュミット
inning.
も来てないし、ミュージアル。
シュミットもいるね。
Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Trevor.
So striding
Hoffman.
forward now, Jimmy Fox. No hits to this point.
Ball, that
On to
pitch
the
is
8th
out.
here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches
Nice
in that
try, Ramon.
location unless they're looking.
シュミット完全に忘れてた。あれもめっちゃいい選手。
いいね。
Into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
Not the
Upstairs.
best change-up there, an easy take. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan takes it in. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center
こんにち
field.
は。
After
こんに
his
ちは。
maze,
最初の3-0人のやつはシグネチャー湧きそうなんだよね。
This'll bang up against the wall, and he'll make it to
はい、山
second
根さん、
base
こんにち
now
は。
with 2 gone.
だってまだまだいるよね。
Stepping into
Now
the box, Roberto
Second
Alomar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the fastball
シュミッ
to
トは
start
シ
the
グニチャーパッ
at-bat.
クで来ると予
Hoffman
想。
takes charge 0-1.
なるほど。
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the
Trevor
8th.
Hoffman.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Leading
point.
off for the mission.
Way behind that
The
pitch,
right
it's
fielder,
0-1. With this one
Ichiro
almost in the books, the story was clearly the
Suzuki.
long ball. What are your
Count,
thoughts on this
0-2.
offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better
The
pitches.
center
Yeah,
fielder.
just great
number
approach. No
24.
one really chased today.
Really?
Really stayed staunch on their
Hey.
ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Off the
that's
plate,
out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees,
2
but
balls,
it doesn't quite
1
catch
strike.
the bottom of the zone. The 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cobb going back to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Striding
The batter,
in, Gary
the
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He'll swing it from
Gary
the left side right here.
Sanchez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez.
Now
1
batting,
in,
third
1 out,
baseman,
and 1 on here in the
Edgar
inning.
Martinez.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check
Outside,
swing, but
that's
he
the ball.
holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists. not to commit right there.
The first baseman, number
Josh
55.
Bell, the next to hit.
Josh
He's working on a 1-for-3
Bell.
thus far. This is on the ground over to first.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. And his
Leading
guys
off
need
for
to
the
get
Sluggers,
things started here in the
the
top
first
half
baseman,
of the ninth.
Number
Zach
4.
Britton
Ladies
comes
and
on
gentlemen,
from the pen,
your
hoping to
attention,
finish
please.
this one off here in
Now
the
coming into
Frank
pinch
Thomas
hit.
is going to
Frank
pinch hit here to lead off the
Thomas.
ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. Three foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit in the air to right field. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate,
Now back,
Edgar Martinez.
the third
It was
baseman,
a single for him in his
Edgar
last at-bat.
Martinez.
Kenley
Your attention,
Jansen
please.
answers the call from
Now
dugout
pitching.
as he'll try to record the
Kenley.
final 2 outs of this one.
Jansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Nice
Good
try,
fight to that
Ramon.
sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
So striding
Number
in,
0.
Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Nice try, Ramon.
Strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Nice Jansen.何も出ない。
最後の3アウトの時の音楽いいですね。
あ、ナショナルズのチームアフィニティで取れますよ。40% いるけど。何も出なかった。
ありがとうございます。ナショナルズ全く進めてないです。わら。
自分もほとんどあれでやったよ。選手使って。みんな安いな。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、カイロレンさん、こんにちは。
WS 直前でバーランダーに1安打完封食らった。
バーランダー。ナイピッチしたわ、今。ゲレーロ。何回引くんや、こいつ。マカッチェン安くなってる。顔。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
エカーズリーとパーシバルならエカーズリーの方が打ちにくいですよね。 ヘイダーは打たれますかね。
あ、ヘイダーは自分打たれますね。使ったんやけどダメだった。エカーズリーの方がいいと思う。パーシバル使ってる人自体がほとんどいない。当たってないと思う。
ライブで使える抑えは誰いますか？ヘイダー変化球がスライダーしかないからな。
チャップマンぐらいじゃないかな。
ライブならチャップマン。
チャップマンしか使ってないかな。
ジャンセンは
ジャンセンはどうだろう。使ってないから何とも言えない。結構後の方にコレクトのために取ったよね、ジャンセン。だからランクマッチで1回も使ってないよね。よく多いのはこのオスーナと
エカーズリー高騰してるから売ってみようと思ったが、使ってみたらどうですか？
いや、こいついるからね。ライブ使うなら。
僕ライブジャンセン割と使えた。
だね。ライブジャンセンも
グリス使ってる人いますか？ライブだとチャップマンぐらいしか思い浮かばない。シグネチャージャンセンいるから使う意味が。
グリスって誰だろう。ジャイルズかな。
アストロズにいた抑え。
ジャイルズか。ジャイルズだったらフィリーズ時代のやつ
今トロント。
使ってる人はたまにいるよ。ダイヤがあったんじゃないかな。
ジャイルズ。
これか。これ使ってる人はたまにいる。もう少ないけど。
昨日のマナチン杯途中で寝てしまっていた。
俺も見ましたよ。GG だった。4対1。いや、もっと取ってたな。何対何か忘れちゃった。 しかも昨日あるって知らなくてたまたま見たらやってたからベストタイミングだった。
大会前にチャックさん優勝するゲン打ててほんまに優勝した。
優勝したね。モリスてかバーランダしか引かんやん。
MLB The Show. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
for the Blues, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most
今
guys'
月ブライレブンばかり
fastball.
引
It's
く。
gonna be a long game.
あ、本当に何番目に置いてますかブライレブン。
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki,
Batting second,
as he'll get his
the
first
shortstop,
opportunity in this one.
Troy
First
Tulowitzki.
pitch on its way from Verlander. That's a strike to throw down.
難易度レジェンドであんなに打つのはすごいわ。
As he nails him at second base. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
3
Like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
全然引かん
He'll
ない
be
けど。
kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Ronald
Ronald
Acuna.
Acuna
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball.
0-1.
It's a swinging strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
グレイカーター強いですよね。
Like he does, that
カーター
location
強いと思う。
can be really effective. It looks so
防御率
tempting to the hitter,
1.21。
but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
す
A
げえ。
ball and
The
two
count
strikes
is
now.
1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got
Nice
him
try,
swinging,
Ramon.
and that. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
Tokyo, the right fielder,
And he'll
Ichiro
power in a fastball that time at 94 for
Suzuki.
strike 1.
That's a
And
ball.
this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he'll try to
2
get him
balls,
fishing
2
there, but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now.
Full.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate him right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
batting
Into
second,
the box now,
the
Willie
center
Mays.
fielder, Willie.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's
I got the
really
count.
getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a fork
1
ball,
ball,
but
2
this will
strikes,
bounce
count.
near the plate for a ball. Tried to
That's out.
shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third,
Digging in the switch hitter,
shortstop,
Gary
Gary
Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
ストレー
And
ト
he
がわ
throws
から
the
んな。
fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Sanchez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to
モリ
take
ス
your
なん
eye
か打
off
ちに
of.
くい。
Yeah, this guy's worth the price.
モリス打ちにくい。
Just to watch his tool set, but not only
ストレー
that,
トの
the way
軌
he
道が
grinds
うざ
at
い。
the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Willie Rex, as the switch
Leading
hitter will
off
take his
for New
cuts
York,
left-handed
The
here.
second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Red.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 1-1 home.
コスパ最強選手かも。
Strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He
Straight
broke off
up.
a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria.
The third
He'll get
baseman,
to take
number
his
3.
first cuts here.
Evan Longoria.
Ball that time. This is ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
フォードも強いと思うけどな。
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1.
フォードも当た
Check
んないね、
that
なかな
2-1.
か。
Grounded to third.
本当
And
の
there
ボ
are
ールだ
2
もんね
away now. Here's Joey Gallo
That's it.
now.
The first baseman.
Infield in the
Joey
overshift here. Now the
Gallo.
pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. A high fastball is in there.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box.
チャックさん難易度レジェンドでプアーリー出しすぎたって言ってたぞ。
First and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
早
Fouled
く振り
away.
すぎってことよね。
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Popped up, Bell over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
here
the
in a
mission.
tie ball game.
The third
Swing
baseman.
and a miss, and he's
Edgar
behind 0-1.
Martinez.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the
The
base
first
is empty
baseman,
here with 1 away,
Josh
and digging into bat next,
Bell.
the big bat of Josh Bell. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now Bell swings
僕
and
ティー
launches
レイト
one
か
to
トゥ
right.
アーリーばかり。
And gone. An absolute
早
bomb.
いか遅いか。
So the bases are clear now
Batting
following the
fifth.
home run.
The
And
left
next to
fielder.
bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall
count
of
1
Fame
and 2.
pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he
Batting
swings
seventh.
and misses for the second
The
out.
catcher. Ivan.
Good reception on the
Rodriguez.
slider there as he's way out in front. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Suzuki will reach out with one.
バッチ 1.16 で何か変わった？ほぼレイト、BR 以外引っ張りのホームランなんか出ない。
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
どういうことだ。パッチでは多分何も変わってないんじゃないの？わかんない。
Nice try, Romo.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris.
The pitcher, number 47, Jack.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
1.16 は送球関係みたいですね。詳しくはわかりませんが。
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
バグ修正直しただけっぽいです。
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Gallo is standing in. Joe Morgan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
修正するとこそこじゃないかん。
And that will end up a foul ball. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Liner toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
1.12 に戻しましたとか書いてないかな。わら。
Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. To his left, Rex. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He's way off balance with the swing there. The 1-2.
Nice try,
Swung on
Romo.
and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball 1,
this
no
one's
strike.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Suzuki on the move.
プロのフォーム中村のりさんやん。
それ、超一気にも使ってみたいんやけど、高い。
So here's the cleanup hitter. Willie Rex comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
Nice try, Ramon.
Started to go. Phillip. Digging in now, Willie Mays is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder, Willie.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Settling in now,
The batter,
Sanchez.
the shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, missed that one by a
Sanchez.
mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's running again. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him
Nice.
trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Oh, won't get him. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number
And he's off to a
55.
hot start
江戸川守備どうですか？
エドが守備特に問題ないんですよ。
That misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Now
base.
batting, the left fielder,
He's set, and the
Joey.
pitch. Hard hit ball to
Gallo.
short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring
Now
position
batting,
with 2 men
catcher.
gone. And
一三塁だと守備力に関してあまり重要性感じませんね。
確かに。
That's a really nice thing.
トーマスがエラーしたらイラッとするけど、
You
そ
could
れぐ
work
らい
out
か
of
な
the。strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
1
Blues,
after grounding out in his
third
only
baseman,
trip to the plate
Evan
so far.
Longoria.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big fastball and he's
トーマスはマジで緩いゴロ取れない時ある。
それ速いボール取るんやけどね。
トーマスはちょくちょくビッグプレイする。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the
本当
first
にトー
out.
マスかっていう動きするときあるよね。
Ready for another
The
chance.
batter,
Joey
the
Gallo.
first baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Gallo.
一塁なんて送球をポロリすることすら都市伝説レベルで見ない。
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully
見
close.
ないね。
ファーストはゲイリップが安定してる。
He's 0 for 1 thus
ゲイリ
far.
ップが強い。
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding himself.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Ready now, Joe Morgan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the pitch.
Morgan.
And it's fouled away.
ゲーリック・トーマスより守備ひどい説ある。あれだけ小バンとかそらさないなら保守やってほしいです。
それねでもファーストポロリはないね。
Ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
僕ゲーリック小判ポロリするの結構あった。
あ、本当に。
Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one.
送球ポロリあるんですね。トーマスが鉄壁だっただけのようです。
あいつ小判取るんだけうまいよね。
ライン際の守備トーマスより動き悪くない。ゲーリックゴロを前に引いた後の投手へのトスがワンテンポ遅い。
でもリアクションとかフィールディングってゲーリックの方が上じゃなかったっけ？
ゲーリックライン際が弱すぎる。左利き関係ある。
左利きファーストやったら
関係あると思う。
あれか逆シングル
左が関係してそう。
ライン際だから逆に確かに言われてみたら
then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
左利きはあると思うな。
Count still at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2.
フランク、トーマスがファースト守備最強なのは公認だから。
Now batting, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
No balls in 1 strike.
ってことはプホルスも名手になるんですね。
そうです。でもプホルス多分フィールディング悪くないと思うよ、もともと能力が。
数字じゃなく公認なとこが最強。
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He's off 1-0. Suzuki on third with 2 out.
ヤロのやる気のない守備。人は去年サードで使っても余裕だった。
余裕だった。
Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
ジャイルズ来た。
Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now Look out as that pitch
去
sends
年
it
プコサー
tumbling
ド、
to the
ルー
ground.
スファーストの人多かったよね。去年サブポジ補正ってあったのか？今思えば前作は結構なファイヤーフォーメーション組んでた。わら。
それ去年は表記されなかったんじゃない
Another
かな。
strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Liner toward right center. That's
あ
in
っ
for
た
a
と思
base
う。
hit, and he's
あ
2
っ
for
たけ
3.
ど数字は変わんなかったと思う。
So a runner at
Now
first
batting.
now with one away,
third baseman,
and up to bat next, one of the
Edgar
most prolific DHs to ever
Martinez.
play, Edgar
マル
Martinez.
チャン
Now Edgar with a big swing as he lets
JD
this
レ
one
フ
in
ト
the
普
air
通にい
out
ま
to
した
deep
ね。
left field.
今じゃ考えられない。
And kiss it
センター
goodbye.
JD マルティネスいけたからな。
Now batting, first baseman,
Pulled toward right center field.
センター JD はもう地獄よ、
He
今
can't
作や
get
ったら。
there as it falls in. So stepping in,
Now
Joey
batting,
Gallo.
left
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 in the ballgame
Joey.
so far.
1-0,
And he takes ball
Gallo.
1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little
よく
bit.
ファイネストの JD 置いてと思う。わら。
うん。
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts.
反応が悪いってことはなかったような。
そうそうそう。一歩下がったりとかもなかったよね。
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in
Leading
0 for
off for the
2
Blues.
thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
ショートチッパーもあっ
Nicely,
た
and。this ball's driven to right field and deep. It's out of here.
あった。ショートチッパーも多かったね。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Rex.
Now
It's
batting,
been an 0 for
the
2
second
effort
baseman,
for him to this point.
Willie Rex.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game,
キャッ
but
チャー
these
シュ
guys
ワー
gotta
バーもい
wake
た
up.
よね。
He's on point today, throwing a lot of
でもちょっと
exploding
使
stuff,
ってたし
darting
な、
and
シュワ
diving
バー
all
と
over
か。
the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third
Standing
baseman,
in, Evan Longoria. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Lined hard toward right center.
もし
At the plate, Joey Gallo.
now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
一郎惜しい。
The 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Checks his
もう
swing
明ら
here,
かス
but
ト
he
レー
does
トや
so
もん
in
な。
time.
本当に
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1
Now
strike.
batting,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jacoby
Now batting,
Ellsbury.
the
2
center
outs and 2
fielder,
runners aboard here in the
Jacoby
7th inning.
Ellsbury.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Longoria at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Fuck.
Your
Fred
attention,
McGriff
please.
We called on as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter
to the
here in
pinch
a
hit.
big spot.
Fred
He'll have the bases loaded
McGriff.
with 2 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. 2 runs are in. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting. The right
So the
fielder.
batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro
Suzuki.
Suzuki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag and shoot.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yates.
Chopped in front of home plate.
Leading off for the mission.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Ivan
Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. And that's the second out. Joey Votto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And all 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
been summoned
Now
from the bullpen as he'll do
Yellen.
so to start the 8th.
That's upset.
Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, that grounder caught him. But
Nice.
he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
Left
things
field.
up where he left off. Ronald Acuna is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Nice try,
Swung
Ramon.
on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. The
So
second
now
baseman.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Rex. Swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right
And with
fielder.
his speed, he's one of
Ichiro
those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Left side, but well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Willie Mays will be next. Lifted in the air to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Sliding into the box,
24.
Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball,
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hit out towards second. Rex is there. And there's out number 2. Now stepping up now,
The
Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
He singled his last time.
Sanchez.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely leading. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
現役勢みなビジョン低いから、もしかしたらクポも低くなっちゃうのかな。
いや、クポは高いと思うよ。マックスぐらいじゃないかな。
Into the box, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9. First pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
クポ三振が少ないからそれはないと思うよ。
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Joey
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in, Buds Rodriguez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
危ない。
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
全盛期の三振70個もしてないぐらいだしね。
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Nice
Swing
try,
and a miss,
Ramon.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the batter.
Stepping in and
The
ready
center
for
fielder,
another shot, Jacoby
Jacoby
Ellsbury.
1-0.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ball and a strike. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nice try, Ramon.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
レジェンドだった。通りでモリスさん強かったんや。
今もなお三振少ないのはすごいですね。そのせいで偵察記録保持者でもありますが。
あ、今季も当てるんはうまいんか、プオさん。
100超えた。
超えました。言うてもやることない。
50位入るなら1050くらい
1100 ぐらいいかないとダメって言ってた気がする。1100かな。1100いったら確実ぐらいかな。確かチャックさんが1100いくつとか言ったんじゃなかったっけな。100は超えてたと思う、確か。
昨日やってないから全く感覚ダメだ。
ねえ、これ1日やんなかったらリセットされちゃう。マカッチェ待っとこう。
オラさんにフレマしてもらって僕来られようかな。
やりますか、ブリットさん。やることないし。
前シーズンは50位が1080ぐらいでしたね。
1080。あ、1080か。やっぱ1100前後かな。
やってくれるなら。
あ、いいですよ。今なら。このスカットでいいんかな。
ボコってください。
いや、ボコられます。言うて打つからね、ブリットさん。前それで打たれたからビビってる。
多分打てない。
まあ調子悪いんかな。
ブリットさんしよ。
そうそうそう。
弱いよ。250しか打ってないんだよ。もうグリフィー出てスナイダー立場なくなりますかね。
なくなるかな。代打でぐらいじゃないかな。 でも使う人はグイーン外して使うかもしれん。タイカップグイーン。
送ってもらえれば。
ああ、じゃあ送ります。
肩強いのでライトいけますね。
そうそうそう。合ってる。レベルはどれでやりますか？ブレッドさん。イニングはどれぐらいがいいかな。
WS 行ってないのでホールでお願いします。
何イニングやります？
イニングは何でも。
6か9。6か9だったらどっちがいいですか？クイックカウント。9でいきますか？時間があるなら。
時間あるなら9でも。
9でいきますか？これで合ってるよね。OK。プライレブン引かんかな。お願いします。歌唱ライアン。いつ見ても犬がリアルだ。
ワンちゃんかわいい。ライアンか。
うまいこと作ってるよね。
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Sandlot, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Front door with the
First
slider.
pitch.
He clips the
0-1.
zone for a called strike. Fastball
inside.
just inside. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Yanked
got
the
2 balls,
slider
1
across
strike.
that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
No, that's
that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 3-1. And that
That's
misses
ball 4.
for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
So coming
The
to the
third
plate,
baseman,
Rogers Hornsby.
number 0.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Batting
trying to move
third.
up.
The shortstop.
So striding
Leo
forward now, Leo
Bright.
Bright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw.
1 ball,
Is
2
in
strikes.
time. Rodriguez
Nice.
nabs the would-be thief. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nice
Frozen.
throw,
Strike
Mo.
3 for the final. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
Tokyo,
Here's
the right
the first
fielder.
pitch to him.
Ichiro.
Try to check it, and it's
Suzuki.
0-1. Breaking
1-1.
ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was
1
better
ball, 2 strikes,
recognition
Michelle.
there.
Count is 1-2 now.
Well, I think
Come on.
after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed.
Oh, that's
I'm
it.
surprised he even offered it that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie
Batting
Mays.
second,
As he'll get
the
his
center
first
fielder,
opportunity in this one.
Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat on
Nope,
its way.
outside.
Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Batting third,
As the switch
the
hitter will take his
shortstop,
cuts
Gary
left-handed here. Here's a
Sanchez.
high pop-up. Alomar waits on it.
力んだ。
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in
Batting
DH
fourth,
extraordinaire
the
Edgar
third baseman,
Martinez. He takes his
Edgar
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2
Martinez.
away.
got a
And
ball,
1
1
and
strike.
1 as this one's in on the hands. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Ball, that's
You're
off
no
the
doubt
plate.
aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the.
And the throw is in time to get. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things
Leading
here
off
against
for the
Clayton
defender,
Kershaw.
The center fielder, Willie
Fouled away.
Mays.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a
Zero.
pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Behind 0-2 now. And he
Ball,
couldn't get him to
that's just
chase
out.
the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
台風案外しょぼかったですね。
それね、
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
風は
But
強かっ
this
た
is
けど、
just going
昼
to
ぐらい
wind
ま
up
でこ
being
っ
a
ちは。
foul ball. The 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman.
で
He's got to hurry. And the
No, he's
off-balance
safe.
throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an
すごい
infield
プレーし
single.
かっ
the right fielder,
Now
number
at the
19,
plate, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
Ready with the first
Gwynn.
pitch. Here it comes.
Off the
And
plate,
a
ball 1.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing
四
and a
国の
drive
方
to
だ
center
け
field.
大
That
変
one's
そう
got
で
a
したが、
chance. Mays racing back.
いや、い
He
らんことしたわ
jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting
Standing
fifth,
in now with runners
the
in
first
scoring
baseman, number
position,
35.
い
Frank
や、こっ
Thomas.
ちね、
And
多分あん
he
ま
could
被
give
害
his
出て
guys
ない
an
と思う。
early lead if he can come through here. A
Ball, that's
changeup
outside.
floats outside here for ball 1.
風は強かったけど、気づいたら収まってた。
Ball and a strike. 1-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. 1 down.
ここから紙ピッチで。
Striding in, Roberto Alomar
Batting 7, the second baseman,
from the stretch.
Roberto.
Count
And that
1-0.
misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Straightened him up there on that fastball.
The count
It's 1
is
and
1
2
and
now.
2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good
Ball
pitcher in his
in.
career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3 and 2.
Nice
Swing
throw,
and a miss on
Ramon.
the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to
The
take his
catcher,
first cuts here.
Ivan Rodriguez.
The 0-1 offering.
Nope,
And this is
upstairs.
high, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. 1 and 2. Here it is.
Ball.
Now
That's
a
inside.
curveball misses inside.
Nice
Struck
throw,
him out,
Ramon.
so they work out of the.
Nice.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as they'll have 5,
Leading
6, and
off
7
for the
here to
Mission,
start the home half
The
of the
first
second.
baseman, Josh
Yanked on the ground
Bell.
down the line. Thomas scoops it
He's
up,
out.
and he'll step on first himself for the out.
batting
Now
fifth.
batting, Joey
The
Gallo.
left fielder, Joey
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gallo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Well
ball,
above
one
the
strike.
letters with the fastball that time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And struck him out.
Nice thing.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting
Try to
seventh,
make something
the
happen with
catcher,
2 gone in the bottom of the
Ivan
second.
Rodriguez.
And a
Ball
fastball
one,
there
no
is
strike.
inside as that one backed him up a bit. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases. Now in the box.
Batting
Joe
eighth,
カーショのクラッチ先発でず抜けてるだけのピンチでも安心感なりますね。
コントロールがまあいいから。
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Leading
As we
off
are all
for
set
the
to begin the
Sandlot.
3rd inning in
The
this
pitcher,
one.
Nolan Ryan.
And
あ
he
んまり
popped him
暴れ
up
ないね。
back
ラン
into
ナー
foul
背負っても
territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but
Got
a
it.
good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he'll step on
Now
first for
batting,
the out.
left
3
fielder.
unassisted.
Ichiro
Here's
Suzuki.
the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to
Out.
first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting,
At the plate,
Number
Rogers
0.
Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
Ball
You
that's
can't
outside.
control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least
行っ
thinking.
たと思った。
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As we move on to
Leading
the
off
bottom of
for
inning
Tokyo.
number 3.
the pitcher, Clayton
Liner
Kershaw.
toward right center. Mays is right there, 1 down.
Now
at the
batting,
plate,
right
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. Second
Ichiro
at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the
Suzuki.
home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot,
Ichiro.
but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So bases
The
are
center
empty
fielder,
here with
number
2 gone.
24.
And up next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
May.
Well
1-0.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Thomas on the move. He tracks it into the box now. Leo Bright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the
四国台風大丈夫ですか？
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now with the plate, Willie Mays.
今から強くなってくるんかなって思ってたら終わったみたいな。
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2-2.
オラさん四国の方でしたか？他人事のように話失礼しました。
いえいえ。
Moves over, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is under it, and he makes... Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop, Gary.
Popped straight up.
Sanchez.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez.
The third baseman.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Wow.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting. The first
Coming
baseman.
to the plate now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Hornsby shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
ここは西の人多いですね。去年はほとんど西の人ばっかだった。
Left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners. That's ball 4.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter,
Stepping
number 8.
in, Joe Morgan
Second
comes
baseman,
into this at-bat 0
Joe
for 1 in the ballgame. And a
Morgan.
changeup here,
No
but that's
strike.
taken low in the dirt for a ball.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fastball
Ball
taken
2.
inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases
Whoa,
right here.
that's down.
So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He loses him on
Ball
ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2
The
men
pitcher,
gone.
number
And up next will
22.
be the pitcher, Clayton
Clayton
Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this?
He's out.
He is. They get to force it.
No 箇所。
Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
the Sandlot, the first baseman, Frank.
First
D-Rod.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
自分も西です。
仲間です。
Here comes another 0-2. Popped up. Bell is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat, Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
He was a strikeout
Roberto
victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the
D-Rod.
bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in
He's
that
out.
spot.
And there are 2 away now. So bases
The
are
batter,
empty here with 2
the
gone.
catcher,
And set to
Ivan
stand in perhaps
Rodriguez.
the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 2 out, nobody on. And this
Whoa,
is
that's out.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a
2 balls, 1
fastball
strike,
not
the
close.
count.
It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
暴風の中川に飛び込む兄ちゃんをベランダから眺めて
Another
た。
shot now. Ichiro Suzuki.
for
It was a
Tokyo.
fly out for him
The
in
right
his last
fielder.
trip.
Ichiro.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, I'm
So,
surprised he
Nii-chan
went to
というのは
that
身内
spot in the
かな?
zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect
Wakai
too many
Nii-chan
pitches
っていうの
from
かな?
that
Ball 1.
spot.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
若く他人の兄ちゃん。
Again, Willie
Number
Mays.
24.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost,
遊んでる人いるんや。
almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
音が
Drive it out of the yard
警
this
報が鳴っ
AB.
た。
And
1-1.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Out.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at
The
first
batter,
as they record the
That's shortstop.
Ryan
Gary
has his target. First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the
Nice.
air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Edgar
batting,
Martinez.
the
1
third
for
baseman,
2 in the ballgame thus
Edgar
far.
Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. Throw onto the big
He's out.
target of Frank Thomas. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for him
for
here
the
in this one.
defenders, The pitcher,
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
うるさい。
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up.
Ball, that's out.
And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled off.
その通知心臓に悪いよね。
うん。
Nice try.
Swung on and missed for the first
大
out.
事な時あるか。
Digging in now, Ichiro
Now
Suzuki.
batting,
He was
left
retired
fielder,
via the ground ball
Ichiro
last time up.
Yeah, I
Suzuki.
understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
D-Rod.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's
He's
the
out.
second out. Settling in now,
Now
Rogers
ミサイル来た時は鳥肌エグかった。
So looking
あ、
for
なん
better
か
fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's over.
And
こういうん
that'll
じゃない
get
よね。
down
もっ
for a
と
two-out single.
気持ち悪い音だったの確か。
Riding in once again,
The batter,
Leo
number 6.
Bright. He flew out in his
Shortstop.
last at-bat.
Leo.
Here comes the
Right.
first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under
count,
control
21.
to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right.
なんで混乱生むような音にしたのか。
Hornsby is off at first with 2 away.
なんか気づきやすいんじゃないかな、周波数的に。わかんないけど。
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell 0 for
Leading
2
off
on
for
the
the
afternoon so far.
The first baseman, Josh.
Swing and a
Bell.
liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. In now,
Now
Joey
batting,
Gallo. It
the
was
left
a
fielder,
walk in his last trip.
Joey
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Gallo.
comes. And a bouncing ball, foul.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. And he
I got
goes
to
up
count
the
1 and
ladder
2.
on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the
2-2
dirt
count.
right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses
count
this
is
one
full.
inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
No, ya lo-
Vegas back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez
catcher,
earned himself
Ivan
an RBI with a sac fly his last
Rodriguez.
time at the plate. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives
Nice
it
punch.
deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Ready now, Joe Morgan. It was a walk in
Now
his
batting.
last trip.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Ready once again, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off
so
for
far
the
in the game.
Sandlot, the center fielder, Willie.
Toward the gap in right center.
Mays.
This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The
So
right
stepping
fielder,
in,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. It was
Tony
a flyout for him in
Gwynn.
his last trip.
Aye.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. So a runner
風強くなってきた。兄ちゃんの最後も近いか。
飲み込まれるんじゃないかな。
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of this game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Sanchez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rodriguez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Edgar Martinez come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Edgar Martinez.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
No.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it, and that ends the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wagner.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
VR 人いない。誰か来て。
本当に今の時間も少ないかもしれんね。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next there'll be a solo threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-1 on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Hornsby is there, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Plate, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Taken strike 2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one.
Now batting.
He throws him on the fastball there. Willie Mays becomes the second out at the bottom of the 7th.
Take your base.
So digging in now, Edgar Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
長い
eighth.
し
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Leo Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Ichiro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rather weak start.
兄ちゃんびしょ濡れで帰ってったわ。案外賢いんだな。
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long
小
ball.
学校
What
の
are
頃
your
はなん
thoughts
か
on this
公園の
offense,
溜まっ
fellas?
てる水とか
Yeah,
入って
you
たけ
ain't
ど
kidding, Matty.
Hang out.
Dan, what does this feel like when
Oh,
balls are just
Sasagani.
flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The count is 1-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2. And
I got
they'll
the
try to
count,
get
2
him
and 2.
fishing there, but he
この雨の中チャリこいでる人とかいるよね。
うんいる
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Coming to the
The
plate
left
now,
fielder.
Joey Gallo.
Joey.
0 for 2 from him so far in this
Count
one.
1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strike.
Now batting. Catcher.
First
Ivan.
offering on its way. And here's a
Rodriguez.
fastball called for strike 1.
うなってる
That
ぞ
pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
0-2 is the count.
Ready on 0 and 2.
One
Started
ball.
the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the
ガ
strike
キの
zone.
頃コウモリ傘にして遊んでたわ。
Two
And
balls,
the fastball
two
easy
strikes.
to lay off that time. 2 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Mays,
Leading off
as they'll
for
look
the
to get
defender,
something going here and
the
even
center
this game
fielder.
up.
Willie.
9th
Ball
inning
one.
begins as the
Ball
first
one,
pitch
no
is
strike.
taken for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead
D-Rod.
hold. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Ball.
Down low,
Down.
2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the
right
box,
fielder,
Tony
number 19.
Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
He's set. Here it comes. And that
That's
misses ball
outside.
1.
Nope, that's
Perhaps
down.
a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack
D-Rod.
at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 now. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Ball
Count is
3.
3-2.
3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another full count offering on its way. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
35, Frank
Raleigh Finger answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Raleigh
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mays back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
now
up.
batting. The second
Stepping in and ready for another
Roberto
shot, Roberto Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Here now is our final line score.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
練習になったかな、ブリットさん。
ホームランにできるかできないかの差ですね。
差だね。てかさっきの何発かホームランっぽいのあったけどね、なんなかったね。
ユニフォームがトヨタ自動車みたいやね。
社会人野球かな。俺のユニフォームかな。ほんとホームランになるかならないかだよ。
そうそう。
トヨタ自動車のユニフォームがわかんない。ググってみる。あ、似てるわ。すげえ似てるやつあった。
ホームランはほぼ狙ったとこ行ってない。
ああ、なるほど。
バッジのやつはカーブがインコースが外行った。
嫉妬ね。嫉妬無駄に飛ぶよね。
まあでも割と抑えられた方だ。
よかったですよ。力んで振りまくってたけど。ワグナーがうざかったかな。
ライアンなので大量失点もあると思ったけど4点で助かった。
打てなかったライアンさん。でも打線もいいからあと2連勝だよね。 どうにかいけたら。今行っても
ワグナーのスライダー高めのやつ、あれはボールにしたかったけど入った。
ああ、なるほど。ストレートが出ないわ、ワグナーさん。
オラさんもワグナー嫌いですか？
ワグナー嫌いだね。打てそうで打てないから。モリスみたいな。
まっすぐが思ったとこより高め来る印象。
確かに。うなってるよね、ストレート。クイットできない。
4点のうち3点ホームランか。
それホームランでしか点取ってないんじゃないかな。
ポサダ結局売れずにまだ持ってるわ。
あ、本当に ま理由ってまだでもめっちゃ値段落ちてはないか。もっと安くならないかな。
USA is better。両打ちやし現状最強キャッチャーなんかな。
かな。守備は弱いけど打撃は一番いいんじゃない？スイッチって時点で。ただポサダ使ってる人見たことないけどね。いたっけな。
フレマします。USA has the best athletes。
マナチンさんやります？ USJ はずザベストアスリー
ノースアメリカ、アジア。
アメリカ人がすごいってこと？
いきなりどうしたこいつ。
わかんないけど。それを言われてもな。
USA 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 Do what I can't understand what you re saying roll USA is great country USA
ナイスアメリカ。
アジアのプレイヤーよりアメリカの人たちの方が強いみたいな感じかな。
かな。
反論できんわ。
確かに。
We don't eat cats or dogs。
猫か犬食べるなってこと？
オラさんの放送名物、変な外人が来た、わら。ドッグイーターイズコリーン。ジャペーンズダントイートキャッツオアドグズ。
まあね、アメリカ人プレイヤーは強い。なんて言ったら納得して帰ってくれるんかいな。
ドッグイーターイズコリーン。Just kidding, I want peace all over the world, no wars or anything, I hope Asian countries are happy and nice. こんにちはお疲れ様です。
こんにちはお疲れ
ノ
様です。
ースコリア&サウスコリアシュッドユナイト。今ランク行くとピッチングレベルに当たるな。
あ、本当に
検索画面になってる。
やってるんや。プリチさんお疲れ様です。
show us your team。グリフィー楽しみ。Here is Japanese stream。
Have a nice day。
ロディオは座礁プレイヤーなのか？
わかりません。
ノースコリア&サウスコリア is bad。
アメリカ人から見たらアジア人って人種一個に見えるんかな。絶対違いとかわかんないやろ。
試験です。
試験です。
イングリッシュ、カイロー、レン。他の2人も楽しみですね。こっちから見ても黒人の区別つかないし。
そうそうそう、そんな感覚だよね、多分。白人のヨーロッパ系とアメリカ人もわかんないし、一緒か。まあでも何
明日の朝から 6th イニングスタートかな。Please don't start any wars with North America。ロディオ You are the show 19プレイング。ピッチングレベル配信してると、多分みんな警戒するからなかなかマッチングせんね。
ああ、やろうね。
イエス、バレット。C。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
カニティオ。
こんにちはわかるんや。
マイバッド。
マイバッド。
ロディオとオラさんの対決が見たい。
いや、いいよな。
フライドライスイズリッテラリークラックトゥーアマリカンズエスペシャリーウィズザヤムソス。レッツゲットアロング。
ヤムソス。トムヤムくんみたいな。
イエスワールドピース。
世界平和。
イエス。
イエス。
チャーハンは中国発祥ちゃうか。What is your opinion on God?
いいやってなんだったっけ。
値下がりしてますね。
値下がりしてます。多分明日になったらもうちょっと下がるから、買うんだったら1日待った方がいいと思う。多分この2、3日でガクッと下がる日があるから、毎回その前に買って後で後にしとけばよかったって言ってるから。
What is your God's name in English? ルーゴが買えない。
ルーゴなんか高かったね。使ってる人もいたし。
誰も売ってくれない。グリフィーのせい。
そうそうそう、グリフィーと6イニングのボスが分かるから、ポジションかぶるやつとか安くなったりすると思う。
大カップ一旦売ろうと思ったけど、なかなか売れないで遅れた。
昨日ぐらいまでに売っとくのが多分ベストやったと思う。でも今日売れたらラッキーぐらいじゃないかな。
日本人は無神論者だから、海外からしたら異様だろうね。外野1枠みんなグリフィーになりそう。
まあ確かに。
日本人は無神論者ではないよ。
無神論者ではない。まあでもあれだね、宗教の争いとかない、ね。
ルイン・メイズ・グリフィー。
グイーンメイズ、まあそれが鉄板になるやろうね。
私もそれになりそう。
強いか。ライトグイーン、センター、レフトメイズのセンターグリフィーかな。
ロディオはイマジン歌ってそう。グリフィーセンターにしてロフトンレフトかな。
なるほど。
スナイダーを残してあげたいけど、守備を考えたら、スナイダー代打になるかな。
まあ代打でも強いしね。
雨が強くなってきた。
本当に対右の代打だったら。チッパー来るかな。ボットとブレッド売っとこうかな。
東京雨全く降ってない。
本当に。てかチッパー来たらブレッドとかも絶対落ちるよね。
大阪はなかなか。
こっちはもう病んでる。てかもう安くなってるからいいや。
前回の 5TH でサード来てるけどどうだろうジロリ。
持っておこう。
台風はマシでよかった。
よかった。
愛知もめっちゃ降ってる。
今そっちの方やろうね。さっき大阪、愛知とか真ん中ぐらいのとこやばそう。
去年の停電のやつは最低だった。
去年停電あったっけ？ブリットさんなんか言ってたね。思い出した。台風の時か、あれ。停電食らってた時あったね。
ブリットさん停電で座礁で金とか言ってた気がする。
あったわ。まあでもそうならなくてよかったよ。
和歌山は9月に停電しました。
9月か、去年の。もう1年前ぐらいやね。
僕のところは4日も停電しました。
本当に？
長いとこは1週間停電してたはず。
そんなになんだ。ちょっとタバコを吸ってきます。マナチンさん。
今年和歌山に帰ってきたから台風にやられそうだ。バーシバル売ろうかな。
ラストフレマよかったら時間があればでいいですけど。そして
やりましょう。
ちょっとだけ3分ぐらい待ってください。5分かな。5分後にやりましょ
う。OK です。ここで落ちます。オツでした。試合は動画見ます。
ブリットさんありがとうございました。マナチンさんお待たせです。
じろりじろり。
送っていいですかね、マナチンさん。てかレベルどうします？
いいですよ。
何か希望があったらそれで。
希望は特にないです。
どうしよっか。ホールとレジェンドだったらどっちがいい？
レジェンドでいきます。
レジェンドでいきますか。クイックオフ。イニングは6か9だったらどっちがいいですかね。
どっちでもわら。
9イニングでいきましょう。よろしくお願いします。
OK です。いいね。
ドライブ。ウェインライトになった。
Mlb The Show's
お揃い引きましたね、これ。
ウェインライト。
打てないんだよな、こいつ。打たれるけど。
Striding in, Tony Gwynn.
でも
And we are ready for some
完封や。
daytime
For the
baseball.
Lightning, the right fielder,
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Gwynn.
Just a tick
First
behind
pitch,
for a
1
strike.
o'clock.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And they'll try to bounce a
count is
curveball
1
on
and
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
逆いってた。
Now at the plate, Roberto
The second
Alomar,
baseman.
as he'll get his first
Roberto
opportunity in this one.
Alomar.
First
Nope.
offering to him stays upstairs.
1-0.
It's a ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll
Got
take
him.
it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
So coming
The
to the
center
plate,
fielder,
Willie
number
Mays.
24.
He'll get to take his
Willie
first cuts here.
Mays.
Ball one.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that
Nope,
one misses
inside, ball
badly.
2.
It's ball 2. hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
抑えてくれ。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wainwright has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Not in time. In there at second. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And he takes
Full
ball
count.
3, so
3-2.
it's a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Mays at second with 2 down. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Batting fifth.
So striding
The
forward
shortstop.
now, Vladimir Guerrero trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first.
カネバットって日本人だと何人いるんだろう。
何人いるんやろうね。
Nice
With
try.
a miss at a sinker. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Tokyo, the right fielder,
Hit out toward
Ichiro
second. Alomar gloves it.
Suzuki.
He will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting
Standing
second,
in,
the
Willie Mays.
center fielder,
He's
Willie
ready. Here's the first offering.
Mays.
And no
Ball one,
swing,
no strike.
apparently. Ball 1.
少ないかな。
2桁おるかどうかくらい。
Now a ball lined
ぐらいか
toward
な。
the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in,
Batting
Gary
third.
Sanchez.
スナイダーさん。
Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
金で買ったカネバット使おうかな。
He's gonna get there as
ボー
he
ナス
backs
は
up to
結
put
局
it
使わない
away.
ことになりそうだ
And
し。
there are two gone now.
ですね。
Stepping
あ
into the
ボーナ
box,
ス。
Edgar Martinez.
The third baseman.
Opportunity for
One
him here to
out.
pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Martinez.
One ball, no strikes the count.
使いましょう、ロビン
Grounder
さん。
down the line at third. Backhanded.
持
Throw
って
on
る
to
な。
first, and
あ、
that
そっか、
error
ボーナス
won't
取
come
ってもい
back
け
to
るん
haunt
か。
him after all as the inning is digging in. Duke Snyder. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
second.
Altoona, the left fielder, Duke Snyder.
Into the windup.
ボーナ
Here
ス持
comes
ってる
the
日本
0-1.
人に関してはロビンさんだけでしょうね。
Fly
誰だ
ball
ろう
into
ね。
shallow center
今だ。
field. And that's in there. Base hit.
なかなか取れないと思う。
Now with the
カルの方が全然打
Rodriguez.
てる。
Batting seven,
プロも気になってるけど死因かな。
First delivery to him on the way.
こいつどうなんやろうね。強い
Right
と思う
on,
け
but
ど。
this is foul down toward the box at third. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one
まだ
fouled off,
高い
and he's
からみん
quickly
な打って
behind
る
0
んか
and
な。
2.
あんま見ないね。
And a sinker
One
dips
ball,
too low there.
2 strikes.
Into the dirt, in fact.
Nice try,
Cutting
Ramo.
action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
やろう。
Digging in,
Batting in.
Joey Gallo.
the third baseman,
First
number
pitch of the
13,
at-bat.
Joey.
Sends that one out of
Gallo.
play for strike one. Snyder, base runner at first with one out. Now
I got
a
a ball, one
curveball
strike.
misses inside.
の。
into the corner.
プロ守備能力かなり高いよね。
はい。
カルとほとんど変わんない。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third. To Morgan at the bag. Relay to Bell. The double play. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Bell.
安くなったら使ってみようかな。
And he misses with it 1-1. Bell is a guy that thrives in these opposite
個人的意見ですが、ビク県の方が上な気がします。
あ、本当に。
against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Now batting.
プロ使ってみました。
The left fielder,
やろ PCI 小さすぎるぜ。
Gallo.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a
プロ
bit
髪型いいんや
foul,
けど
so
ね。
missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss
す
on
ぐ
the
言ったので、
changeup.
ちょっとしか使ってないですが普通でし
So
た。
striding in,
Batting
Pudge
seventh.
Rodriguez.
The
Trying
catcher,
to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez.
And that's inside for a ball.
なるほどありがとです。
そんな強さ感じなかったってことかな。
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting eighth,
Ready. Here's the
the
first
second
offering.
baseman, Joe Morgan.
人飛んでるよ。
Stepping in, Adam Wainwright.
Batting ninth, the
Here's
pitcher,
the first pitch to him.
Adam.
And a check swing. Did he go
打つ
around?
前腕が動くのが邪魔に見えるかも。
ああ、なるほどね。チャンス。
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right
From the
fielder,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Ichiro.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike
Suzuki.
1. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Third to second for the force out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 9,
Leading
1,
off
and
for the
2
Lightning.
due up.
The pitcher, Adam.
And there's the good
Wainwright.
fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
after that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and
Nice
wishing
try,
you were back
Ramon.
on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Made a
Now
miss
batting,
on the off-speed
the right
pitch that
fielder,
time. Adam
Tony.
Wainwright is retired to kick
Glenn.
off the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. This is pulled into right.
プロで守備台やないのショックでした。
確かに89だっけ。
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1 after
Yeah.
grounding out in his only trip to the
Roberto
plate so far.
Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is under it.
8球でした。1ぐらいくれてもよかったでしょうに。
だよね。
At the plate, Willie Mays.
The center
He
fielder,
singled and
number
scored in his
24.
first appearance in
Willie
this one. He's set
Mays.
and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now it'll be the
The first
4-hole
baseman,
hitter,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas. And their
Frank
runners at the corners now.
Thomas.
No.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's fouled away.
シグニチャーは守備走塁は全盛期の能力がそのまま反映されるとか言ってた気がする。
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
打撃は全盛期と通算の真ん中みたいな感じ。
なるほど。違うんだ
And
ね。
that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on
Inside
2-0,
ball 3.
that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready with the 3-1.
Nope, that's down, ball 4.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases
The
are
left
loaded
fielder,
here
number
with 2
4.
away.
You
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Outside
That's out.
for a ball, 1-1. Took something off there, but this is hit
あ
well、anyway.
真ん中とは言ってなかったな。まあその2つの間で運営がさじ加減で決めてるっぽい。
なるほど。
完璧だと思ったのに号泣。
正面行ったね。ど真ん中行ってた。
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side.
技あり。
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting,
As the
shortstop,
switch hitter will take his cuts
Gary
left-handed here.
Sanchez.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar
The third
Martinez.
baseman,
Ball,
Edgar
Ball 1.
Martinez.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
陸県置いた時しか現役知らないけど守備うまかったんですかね。
But this will land untouched. The 1-2 from Wainwright. And he got him.
あ、うまかったんやろ、陸県。
Josh Bell hit it hard but lined out.
トーマス。
Josh.
Here comes the first pitch.
首にしよう、トーマ
Now
ス
a
さん。
ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Alomar has it, and an underhanded throw is in time. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Altoona.
thus far.
The catcher.
And that one's in
Don't
the
like
hands to
high
start
time.
the inning. It's ball 1.
連続出場記録やってた人ですよね。
そうそうそ
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
陸県は現役時代知らないけど守備型のショートのイメージ。
Joey
う。
Gallo.
ショートで
And
打
a
てるショー
curveball
トか。
drops in there for strike 1. Gallo is most often
先駆者
found
みたいな
defending in the
やつじゃなか
outfield,
った
but
っ
he
け。
can also play third base as he is in this one
リ
today.
プケンが出てくるまでショートは守備の人みたいなんが。
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
リプケンが出てきて
Low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
打てるショートが出てきたみたいな。
Off speed
I got to
pitch
count
in
2
the
and
dirt
2.
as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count.
そうなんですか。うまい人だったんですね。
Take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
The pitcher, number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way to get down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1.
Down 1-1. Nope, that's the ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A breaking ball swung on and missed. Sent out for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting,
First pitch
catcher,
on its way.
Ivan.
Drives him out with the cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive.
ガルシアパーラとか出ないかな。
They better watch
あ、レッドソッ
themselves
ク
if
ス
they
だっ
don't
け。
start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning.
Change up in there for a called third strike.
The batter,
and that's
number
the
8.
second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Joe
Lays off 1-0.
Morgan.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Now the 2-0 home. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Wainwright, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wainwright. Your
Joey
attention,
Votto
please.
is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Votto.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
From
right
the belt,
fielder,
kicks and deals.
Ichiro.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a
Suzuki.
changeup. It's taken for ball 1. Up
2-0.
top, it's 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Ichiro.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hoffman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So the bases are empty with
center
one man
fielder,
gone.
number
And up
24,
next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
No, he's in.
Oh, not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
So a runner at
The
first
first
with 1
baseman,
out now, and
Frank
in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
A ball and no
Outside, that's a
strikes.
ball.
High and deep to right center. Mays going back on it at the track.
Timeout.
He
Round
can't make the
level.
play as it hops
2 bases,
over the
everybody.
wall, and that's a break
Now
for the
batting,
defense as it's
shortstop.
going to keep the runner from
Vladimir
first from scoring.
Guerrero.
the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him.
Hoffman KO.
And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Duke Snyder
the left
is
fielder.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Snyder.
Zach
Ladies and
Britton
gentlemen,
enters to make
your
an appearance
attention,
on the
please.
mound as he inherits
Now
a runner
pitching.
at first with one
Zach.
out in the inning.
Britton.
Ready with the 0-1.
Here you
Check
go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away
Now batting.
and set to stand
The
in
catcher,
perhaps the
Ivan
premier backstop of the last 20
Rodriguez.
years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. He's got it,
Nice.
and the off-balance throw gets him. Digging in once again, Willie Mays.
Leading
He'll be
off
in there to
for
start
Tokyo.
things out against
The
Adam
center
Wainwright.
fielder, Willie.
Ground ball foul down the
Mays.
left side. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in
batting,
the switch hitter,
shortstop,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He comes in 0 for 2
Sanchez.
thus far.
Ball.
First pitch has him dancing
Ball one,
to
no
avoid it.
strike.
It's ball one. Runs
Ball, that's
outside,
off the
so
plate.
it goes to 2-0 now. Oh, and
Ball,
not
that's
an
out.
easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Digging in now,
Now
Edgar
batting,
Martinez.
the
And that
third
diamond
baseman,
rating on his card
Edgar.
isn't just for show.
That's
It'd be
a
tough to
ball.
argue he's
Martinez.
anything but one of the
Jump.
game's best players.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
2 balls
Ball
and
two.
a strike to Edgar Martinez. He's
Nope.
fallen
Back
behind
inside.
now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again,
baseman,
Josh
number
Bell, 0 for 2
55.
for him to this point.
Josh
And that's on the outside
Bell.
corner for a strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Inside
ball
as he
one.
might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Misses
Ball, that's
ball
out.
2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw onto the
Out.
big target of Frank Thomas.
Nice pitch.
Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He's
Leading
hitless
off
in his
for
2
the Lightning.
at-bats so far.
the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First
Ball,
pitch sinker
that's inside.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he
Ball, that's
watches
out.
one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight
Ball,
with that
in.
one. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many
Zero.
options. Do we bunt him over to second with
Three
the
balls,
9-hole hitter?
1 strike.
Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the
Ball
order
4.
coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And look out.
Now
That's
batting,
in very
the pitcher,
tight, and it's ball
Adam
4.
Wainwright. Your
Rogers
attention,
Hornsby
please.
is out of the dugout
Pinch hitting,
now as it looks like he'll
number
come on and
0.
hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Now
Raleigh
pitching,
Fingers takes the ball
Raleigh
here as he'll enter with a runner at first
Fingers.
and nobody out.
Pinch
Ken
hitting,
Griffey will grab a
Ken
bat and hit for the pitcher
Griffey.
here.
Yeah.
Well thrown sinker that
Ball
time
one's the
down,
count.
but in the strike zone.
Nope,
That
that's
was
down.
the fork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, 1 away.
危ない。
Now back to the top of the lineup.
The batter,
Stepping in,
the
Tony
right fielder.
Gwynn. It was
Tony
a fly out for him in his
Gwynn.
last trip.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Mays comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center
Now
for
batting.
round number 2.
The second baseman.
In now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in
No,
his
that's
last
down.
at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo is over, and that's the third out.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching.
bottom of the 6th.
Zach Britton.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last
1-0.
trip to the plate.
Leading off
1-0
for
the
Michigan.
count.
The left fielder, Joey
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Gallo.
Now a swing and he pops it
気持ち
foul
ホームラン。
behind the plate. Rodriguez has a play, 1 down. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Fudge
catcher,
Rodriguez. He was sent
Ivan
packing on strikes in his last trip.
Rodriguez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready
Now
now.
batting,
Joe
second
Morgan.
baseman,
2 base hits, both
Joe
singles to this point.
Morgan.
Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He's working on a
Leading off
3-hit
for
ball
Altoona.
game right now.
The center fielder,
Not even
Willie
close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line
ショー
down
ト
the
結
left
構
field
出て
line.
ますけど、まだ出ます
But
か
this
ね。
is foul near
シ
the
ョー
seats.
トはいやもうでも強いのも出たんじゃないか
0-2 once
な。
more.
あるとしたら
Looked at
新しい
for
キ
ball
ャ
one.
ラクターが来ないと。シュミットがいるかな。
Nice
Good
try,
sinker
Ramon.
there gets him swinging for the first out.
あると
So
したら。
here's the
The first
cleanup
baser,
hitter,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas.
ロビン・ヨーントと
Follow
か。
up the double in his
Ah,
last
Yoon
at bat
to
with
ka.
another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the
4
pitches
と
you
パワー
only
ないんじゃない
get
かな。
maybe once an AB,
The shortstop.
maybe once a game,
Vladimir.
maybe once a
シュミットは
week.
サ
So
ー
he
ド。
certainly capitalized on it
Saado
last time.
あ、出そうですね。
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
だからガルシア・パーラとかが来たら最高なんか。
Nice
Struck
try,
him out,
Ramon.
so he's set down.
あ、そう。
Ladies and
Rogers
gentlemen,
Hornsby.
your
Up off
attention.
アーニー・バンクスもシグニチャー来るかも。
あー、バンクス強いね、多分来たら。
Dennis Eckersley gets the
Dennis
call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
カーズリー。
Now a ball lined to the
ロ
left
ッドが
side.
出たら1強なんだけどな。
うん。一角やね。ロッド、オルティズとか。あの辺来ないからね。
The 0-1 delivery.
Off the
Way
plate, ball
inside
one.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. Very
2 balls,
high.
1
2-1.
strike.
ボール。
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for
Now
round
batting.
number 1.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
sent on the ground.
A ロッドの権利やっぱ高いんかな。
高そうだね。
And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield
The center
single.
fielder, number 24.
Ready once again,
Willie.
Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Now he's 2. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Gary
The
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He singled
Gary
his last time up.
Sanchez.
Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he
1-1.
lays off for ball 1.
アーニー・バンクス、2冠王やってるんですね。こりゃ強いわ。
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder. Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to
Nice
find
try,
a way to
Ramon.
keep him down. That was a missed opportunity.
So he sets him down
Now
swinging.
batting.
Duke Snyder
The catcher.
goes down to become the
Yvonne.
first out in the 8th inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out
抑え
hit.
てくれ。
So a runner at first now with 1
The third
away.
baseman,
And up to
number
bat
14,
next, the left-handed
Joey
light tower power
Gallo.
of Joey Gallo. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing
I got
and
the
a
count.
miss. It's
0-2.
0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard to third,
ナイバッティング
and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Your
Edgar
attention,
Martinez
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Edgar Martinez.
And here's a
0-1,
slider
no
that's
strike.
nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn
right
comes
fielder,
into this appearance in the
Tony
midst of a 1-for-4
Gwynn.
day. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good
Wow.
wood on it.
And that'll get down out there. Rodriguez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across the score. They lead now by 4. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Roberto Alomar
the second
struggling so far in this one and
Roberto
looking to erase his
Alomar.
0-for-4
Ball, that's
ball
outside.
game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Gallo on second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies
Troy
and gentlemen,
Percival is
your
on the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching.
8th. From the
Troy
stretch.
Percival.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
taken several
Count
inches
1-0.
below the zone, in fact. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. So 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is taken for ball
Inside,
2.
ball 2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. A
Zero.
good changeup, a swing and a miss. Set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
First delivery
first
to him
baseman.
on the way.
Jock.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-1.
No, that's
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first,
Foul.
but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's
To 2
ball
balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that
count is
misses
full.
inside, and
3
the
and
count's
2.
run full now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging
Now
in
batting.
now, Joey
The
Gallo,
left fielder.
0 for 3 with a couple
Joey
of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Gallo.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider
balls,
right there.
2
It's hard to
strikes.
do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
Swing and a miss.
強い川島さん。
Striding into the box, Willie Mays. 3
Leading
for 4
off
so
for the
far
Lightning,
and seeing it well
the
in
center
this ball
fielder,
game. Kenley
Willie
Jansen enters from
Mays.
the pen to start the
Your
9th
attention,
inning.
please. Now pitching. Kenley Jansen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zero.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And
That's
that
outside.
misses 1-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him
2-2 the
fishing
count.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
の
Count remains 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something
count is
that
full.
he can get a swing and a miss on.
Full count now. Hard liner towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
抑えれません。
Stepping up now, Frank
batting.
Thomas. He
The
was
first
a
baseman.
ground out victim last
Frank.
time up.
Yeah, Matty,
Thomas.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Shortstop.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir
He got called out on
Guerrero.
strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike.
うん。
And it's fouled away. And a slider's
ball,
in the
2
dirt as
strikes
he
to count.
lays off it for a ball.
Nice
And
throw.
struck
Mo.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
Now
one.
batting.
First
Left
pitch
fielder.
coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He thought about 3rd there, but retreats back to 2nd safely.
Now batting. The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Zero.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will
None to
not
pass.
come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Kenley Jansen
The
takes
catcher.
the ball now in inning
Ivan.
number 9, looking to close the door.
Rodriguez.
And a good idea to
Inside
hold
Your
off on
attention,
that swing.
please.
It's ball 1.
Now pitching. Kenley
And
Ball
he
left
misses again,
outside.
2-0. And Pudge lays
Inside
off
ball.
3 straight. Don't see that too often. It's 3-0.
Zero.
3-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The batter,
From
number
the
8.
stretch.
Second baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't
Morgan.
come up with it.
Nice
And
break.
the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Ladies
George
and gentlemen,
Brett will get
your
a chance
attention,
to
please.
swing the bat here, and
Now
he'll do
coming
it in a
into
good
pinch
spot
hit.
as he has runners
George.
at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Gwynn moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely
Now
at second. Here
the
comes
right
the
fielder.
first pitch.
Ichiro.
Deception on the slider there as he's way out in
Suzuki.
front. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Rodriguez over at second. Morgan is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
And a ball 1-0.
Willie May.
That's a ball.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Gary.
Started here with a
Oh,
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
ありがとうございました。
Fans our final line score.
ボコ
First
ボ
for
コ
the
や。
victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
ありがとうございました絵文字。
ありがとうござい
The
まし
winning
た。
pitcher
さら
is
に
Adam
強くなってる
Wainwright.
山梨
The
さん。
loss goes to Adam Wainwright. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
ナイスです。
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Mays Thomas
drive home
4安打。
safely.
1号安打して5得点はひどいな号泣。
だね
セブンの肉そばは食べたことありますか？
セブンの肉そば食べたことないかな。いや、強かった。レベルアップしておる。セブン行くんだけど、コーヒー買うかタバコ買うかぐらいかな。
ワグナー打てたのは奇跡です。
いや、もうどのピッチャーも打たれそうな気しかしなかったけど。やりますわ。まんべんなく打たれたんじゃないかな。点取られたんがワグナー、ホフマン、ライトか。とりあえずメイズとトーマスがうざすぎたな。5打数4安打。
ジャンセンからも点取れそうだったけど、クラッチの低さが出てしまった。わら。
あ
今日コンビニにおったらおでんなりました。
あ、本当に。いや、ジャンセンも打たれそうだったね。ポンポンって打たれたんやけど。まあ、こんだけ打ったらもう何も言うことない。ごめんなさいですね。もうそんな時期なんやね。
ランクマは沈んでます、ジロリ。
あ、本当に。この調子でいったら。
おでんの具は何が好きですか？大根以外で。
いや、大根って言うとしたんやけど、何やろう。おでんの具あんま食わんからパッと出てこないな。何でも好きやけど、大根以外。卵。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。卵とこんにゃく。あ、T さんこんばんは。
ベル取ったんですね。
ベル取りました。ギャロみたいな感じですよ。ベル使っている感じは。当たったら飛ぶ。でもまたベル打ち出したからワンチャンファイネストあるかもしれんから。困るわ。
千葉ロッテと当たった。
千葉ロッテマーリンズ。ロッテまだ見たことないかな。ベル31本打ってるやん。
スプリンガーは使えますか？
スプリンガーもう弱いかな。使えなくはないけど。強いかって言われたら強くはないですね。さあ、ボコボコにされたことやし終わろうかな。
即フレクイとフレンド申請が飛んできました。
あらら。マナチンさんまたいつかリベンジします。練習しときます。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。ありがとうござい
お
ました。
疲れ様でした。
またやりましょう。おつでした。また時間あるときはよろしくお願いします。
おつです。
おつです。ではでは。